music show where I'm sharing songs from artists and bands from the late 80s through 90s that you may not have ever even heard of in the emo-core, art rock, punk rock, any of the hybrids, the alternative hybrids from that period. Anyway, my name is Wendy Morrison and I'm from the band Mercury 5, and today's artist and song is Cult of Personality by Living Colour. Now, Living Colour is a very interesting band, one of the few heavy rock, hard rock, R&B bands, hybrids that I can remember. They were formed in 1984, coming out of New York, and they really spoke about the black culture not from a rapper's perspective of gangsters and violence and drugs and thugs, but more from a philanthropic place of recognizing the deteriorating neighborhoods and basically the core community that had always been very tribal and supportive, and the breakdown of that, the cities, the slums, and so on and so forth. Really just coming at it from a humanitarian point of view, which was really refreshing. Anyway, the band consisted of Vernon Reid on guitar, an amazing guitarist, by the way, Corey Glover on vocals, an amazing performer for sure, Will Calhoun on drums, and Doug Wimbash on bass, who replaced Muzz Skillings in 1992. So, in addition, they really infused a lot of humor into their videos with regard to balancing, rather heavy subject matter, and that just made it all more digestible to really be able to stand back without anger and without resentment, and call out what was going on, again, from a more human perspective. Anyway, now Cult of Personality is a song that you might have heard of because it has been used in more recent years in a lot of sports shows and a lot of music for television and commercials and stuff. So that song may be familiar, but their whole catalog is really excellent, with a very diverse vibe to it, and again, really stunning performers, very energetic and infectious. And Cult of Personality was from their Vivid album, and just again, one of my favorite songs from them. And today we're going to watch a live performance from one of the festivals, I believe one of the British festivals. So anyway, without further ado, here is Living Colour with Cult of Personality. Let's do it. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I feel hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll check out the links that I add to their catalog, some of their playlists, and check out more from them because they are definitely worthy of your attention, time, and enjoyment. And if you like this content, please maybe smash that like button because it definitely helps the channel to grow. And if you know somebody that might like this content, please feel free to share. That would be super helpful. And subscribe to the channel if you like this content, because then you'll get notified when I drop another episode, and that would be fabulous. But most importantly, I want to hear your comments. What do you think about this band? Did you ever see them live? Give me what you got. Tell me what you think, and that would be super cool. But most of all, thank you for liking rock music, and I appreciate you being here, and rock on.